talking about an actor, a rapper, a filmmaker, a producer, and, of course, the co-founder and CEO of the Big Three Basketball, none other than Ice Cube. Cube, thanks for coming on. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
That's really him. That's really Cube. What's up, man? It's good to talk to you. Big fan.
What's up with you?
Yes, sir. I was just looking up some of my favorite songs, like the anthology of my life. You got me through some of the worst times of my life. Thank you for No Vaseline. Thank you for last October. Your performance in the World Series. You really set that thing off. We still feel bad for Fat Joe. But you're Big Three. You're Big Three, and it's – how many years have you been doing this now?
It's 9 years. Actually, 10.
10 years.
But, we had to go through the COVID year. So 9 years. This is our 9th season coming up.
I mean, how did you come up with the Big Three? Did you ever think it would be 10 years that you're still doing it? Tell me about the vision that started the Big Three.
I came up with it as a fan. Sick of having NBA final hangovers. Wanting more basketball and nowhere to really get a competitive season, before the NFL starts. So it was a big void in the industry. 3-on-3 was sitting there, as the little cousin of 5-on-5, and it just needed to be professionalized. And so I had a dream, great partner in Jeff Quanitz, and we put our heads together for about a year and a half and came up with the Big Three.
Q, was the idea to just, hey, let's see what it could turn into. Let's put together, some big names, have them go out there. Or did you envision, hey, 10 years from now, we're going to have a real league that people look forward to. We're going to be playing in big arenas, and it's going to be exactly what you just described, which is once the NBA season ends, basketball fans will have another place to go to watch really good players play very competitive basketball.
Yeah, when we first put it together year one, we was hoping they would play hard. We had the names, we had the stage set, and we was like, if these guys come out and play like an all-star game, this is one and done. But if they really play hard and they play defense and they care about, they got that chip on their shoulder, then we got a lead. And Steven Jackson set the tone. When we had a scrimmage, he let everybody know that I'm going at you. I have no friends out here, and we're gonna be competitive. And the league has been hard-nosed competitive basketball ever since.
Cube, if you need somebody to set the tone, Steven Jackson's a pretty good choice.
Same thing.
No doubt.
By hook or by crook or by
No
elbow.
doubt.
I was looking at your list of coaches: Gary Payton, Dr. J, Nancy Lieberman, Steven Jackson,
Yes.
Nick Young, and Michael Cooper. Yeah, Gary Payton, I'm for certain will get in your face. Guaranteed you're going to play hard. Is that something you emphasize? Is that something you emphasize as one of the owners? Like, do you make sure, to let these guys know that we need you to go out there and compete today and not treat this like as an all-star game?
They know it. They have pride. These guys play each other all year. They play pickup games, and, they very competitive. I just let guys be themselves. We have great rules to the Big Three, great wrinkles to our game that's different than the NBA. It's a sprint. It's not a marathon. It's kind of like the drag race in the basketball. First to 50 wins. No garbage minutes because there are no minutes. First to 50. 14-second shot clock, so you got to go quick and play hard. The NBA has a lot of complaints about their style of play, load management, defense. We don't have any of those complaints with the Big Three. We play the game the way you love to see it played.
Ice Cube's joining us here on DeMarco and Trav, and not only has it lasted 10 years, but it's been incredibly successful along the way. Record ratings, incredible engagement, and so successful, in fact, that you guys decided that you wanted to take it public. Was that one of the goals when you first launched this, or did that just kind of the residue of having a successful product that other people wanted to get in on it as well?
Well, the goal was to do things different than the other leagues, to build a better mousetrap, so to speak, and get the fans involved at the right time. At the inflection point, we want to get the fans involved. We don't want to sit around 10 years from now and only have billionaires owning teams. We want, regular guys, having a piece of the league, fans who helped us grow over these 10 years. And, 10 years from now, hopefully they'll be very happy with with their investment in the Big Three. And it's a cool way. We're the first league to do it at this level. And so we're proud of that. Our motto is that we're changing the game for the better. And we continue to do that.
I love the Big Three because, I'm a fan of guys like Dwight Howard, and I get to see them play more basketball. I'm with you. And Michael Beasley getting another run. He's your MVP, back-to-back MVP?
Yes, sir, and a champion.
Bees is putting it down.
The Big Three, it's a different style than the 5-on-5 game. You have to be able to do it all in the Big Three. It's mano a mano, so you got to be able to pass, dribble, shoot, and defend. You can't be a specialist in our league, no three-point guys or defensive guys or rebound guys. If you can't do it all, you're going to get exposed. And so, we've carved up our athletes that specialize in the Big Three style of play.
This Saturday, June 20, at the Intuit Dome in LA. This will be fun. I would love to go see this. This is something you can bring the whole family to watch some good basketball. Do you
$45 a ticket?
What?
No fees. $45 a ticket, any seat in the house, no fees. Come on now. This is family friendly, starts in the pocketbook.
$45
Damn right.
bucks. Man, we could take everybody. Let's bring Grandma,
man, take
too.
the whole block.
Take the block.
Bring everybody, man. Come on, man. Spend some of that RAM money.
Exactly right.
That. Yes, sir.
Fill up the bowl, right? Cube,
Yep.
I got to ask you, you've had such an amazing career in a variety of different things, in films and music and everything else. But of all the amazing things that you've been a part of, where does opening up the World Series against the Yankees kind of land for you? And then on top of that, coming out after they won the World Series again and you get to bring out the trophy, just being an LA guy, being around all of the amazing things you've been a part of, where does that fall?
Hey, it's up there. It's extremely high. I've been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I got a star on the Walk of Fame. Hands in the concrete at the Chinese man, but performing, at Dodger Stadium, for that series against the Yankees, as a fan of the Dodgers since I was knee-high to a horsefly, I was, just fanning out inside. I had to keep it cool and rock the house, but I was like, this is the coolest thing that's happened to me in a long, long, long time.
Like you said, man, you've played big events, big arenas, but where the butterflies kind of banging around a little bit before you got to rock the house. But man, this is different. Like I'm opening up the World Blanket Series.
Tony's watching.
Yeah.
What was great and what helped that is Freddie Freeman had hit the Grand Slam the night before. So everybody was in a festive mood. I think I could have came out there and rapped a cappella backwards and still rocked the crowd. It was hard for me to go wrong that night.
I don't know what's cooler. Like LeBron is playing with his son. Your son played you in a movie. I don't know which would be cooler.
I feel like Jalen Brunson's father, Rick Brunson.
Yeah.
His son just won the championship with the team that he tried to win the championship with. And so my son, played me in a the Straight Outta Compton movie. he got on with the same group I got on with. You know, NWA made me a star, and then it comes back and makes him a star too.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Really cool.
Very cool indeed. Big3.com, where
Yes,
you can go
sir.
get your tickets. You can purchase tickets, tune in live, 1 o'clock on CBS. The league kicks off this Saturday, June 20th, right here in Los Angeles at Intuit Dome along the way. Cube, congratulations on everything, on the Big Three in
Yes,
particular. And hopefully we get to see a little three-peat at Dodger Stadium to open up next season.
Hey, I'm ready, man. You know, I definitely I got the mic ready. All they got to do is get there.
Can I get a Jackin' for Beats too, please? Just, no?
Man, you know that song cost so much money in samples. My record, Brian Turner at the record company said, man, do not do another one of these, man.
Come on.
We paid out $2,000 in royalties.
Wow. Okay, that's a no.
I mean, 2,000%. We paid out 2,000% in royalties.
I guess I'll never get another one.
I'm going to add one more list of things to your resume: actor, rapper, filmmaker, producer, CEO of the Big Three. I'm going to make you general manager of the Lakers for one day.
Oh.
You get to do whatever you want coming into this season. What's your top priority?
Call Rob and tell him to come get his damn job back. I'm not touching that. You know, it's his job. He can have it. I got my own league to worry about.
I heard
so
that.
he gets paid the big bucks, not me. So I don't want LA mad at my decision. So he can have it.
That's why, smart man.
My man.
Smart man right there.
Thank
This
you,
Saturday,
sir.
June 20th, Intuit Dome. You can go to big3.com to get your tickets for the Big Three coming up this Saturday. Thanks, Cube.
Yeah.
All
Take
right.
it easy, guys.
All right.
That
You
was
too.
Ice Cube. Ice Cube.
That's awesome.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So NWA changed my whole world. Changed everybody's world. It did. It shattered everything.
Yeah.
Changed everything. And then No Vaseline. Changed it right back. Oh, my God. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That was Ice Cube. I want to go to this Big Three. $45 a ticket?
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
It's exactly what
Yes.
we were talking about. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, and you and I talked about it with Mason and Ireland on Monday.